I'll say, bless the Lord, I told him. I had a good time thinking I would.
Amen.
I was born a slave in Ulster County, New York. Oh, yes, there were a lot of slaves up there, too. Not so many as in the South, not so profitable. So there was talk going on about changing the law. Took its time doing me any good. Must have been 1790-something when I came into this world, on a bed of straw and a slave seller. We are part of the livestock. Mama, Papa, my brother Peter and me. There were other children, too, but I never knew them. All sold away. Mama called me Isabel, but it was shortened to Bill. My last name was my master, just like me, Bill Hardenberg, Master Hardenberg Bill. Papa's name was Bonfrey, a Dutch word. Also, country was Dutch country, you see. Everybody spoke Dutch there, master and slave alike. Bonfrey means tall, strong tree.
Where are you going, Bonfrey?
Master Hardenberg was a kindly man, but he was getting old.
Up to the sick room, Mama Bet. I've been called.
Is Master that bad?
Yeah, Mama Bet. Bad sick, I've got to go.
There was an awful quiet in the slave cellar that night. Families huddled together waiting. Peter and I fell asleep, but Mama kept watch.
One morning, death come creeping in my room. One morning, death come creeping in my room. One morning, death come creeping in my room. Oh my Lord, what shall I do? Hush, hush, somebody calling my name. Hush, somebody calling my name. Hush, hush, somebody calling my name. Oh my Lord, what shall I do?
Isabel, Peter, wake up. Mama, what is it? Just listen to me, child. Pay attention now. I want you to show me you remember everything I've been teaching you. I'm tired, Mama. I want to sleep. No time for that now. You must swear to me that you will never lie. Mama, why are you? Isabel, do as I say. Yes, Mama. Will you ever lie? No, Mama. And you will never steal? No, Mama. And you will always obey your master? Yes, Mama. Good. Now, children, listen hard to what I tell you tonight. Even if I have told it all before, I want you to remember it always. Because you'll be told many things after I'm gone. Where are you going, Mama? Just listen. There is a God, and he sees everything, and he knows everything. You must never forget him, you hear? He lives in the sky, high, high up in the sky. And if ever you are beaten or cruelly treated, Master doesn't beat us, Mama. Isabel, will you hush? Listen to me. Yes, Mama. Whenever you fall into any kind of trouble, you must ask God for help. Talk to him. Listen to him. He will always hear you and help you if you remember to ask. Will you? Yes, Mama. I remember. Good. Now look. Look up at the stars. Do you see them? I see them. Those are the same stars that shine down on your brothers and sisters. The very stars they see as they look up. Though they are far away from us and from each other, remember them. Remember us, here, right now, warm and close. No matter where we go, when we look up at those stars, we will be together.
No matter what,
What does it mean, Mama, that song you sing? It means I remember. Remember what? My mama who sang it to me. It means she remembers. Way back to Africa where she was born and the song was too. The words say all that. I don't know what the words say, only what they mean.
Mama Bet.
Bonfrey, is that you?
Yes, me. Master Hardenberg. He's dead.
So soon? Oh Lord, so soon?
I want to thank you folks for coming here today.
Mama!
You all knew Charles Hardenberg, and he knew quality. He demanded it. Keep that in mind while bidding on the goods we're offering you here today.
Mama!
Get up on there, girl. The very best Gold Coast stock, pure African. Nothing but the best for Charles Hardenberg and nothing but the best for you. How much do you bid, gentlemen? What do you bid for her? $5? Do I hear 10? Come, gentlemen, how much do you bid? $10? We'll bid 15. Look at that arm. You're strong as a man's. Turn around, girl. A broad back. A strong back. Go on, keep turning. Now I know all about the rumbling up in the Capitol. Old laws, new laws, doesn't mean a thing. This girl'll serve you long. She'll serve you well. I'll warrant her. We'll bid 15. Tell you what I'll do. Got a fine flock of sheep. Give me 100 for the sheep, take the girl for 10. Take them both or don't take either. 110 for a fine flock of sheep, and Mr. Dirty wench to tend them. I'll give you 100 for both. Sold, Mr. John Neely, for $100.
Well, come on then, girl. Get those sheep moving.
Mama! Better go, Isabel. You belong to Master Neely now.
Goodbye, brother. Goodbye, sister. If I don't see you more. Now God bless you. Now God bless you. If I don't see you more. We part in body, but meet in spirit. If I don't see you more. We'll meet in heaven, the blessed kingdom. If I don't see you more.
Now my name is Belle Nelly, and the war has begun. Master Nelly beats me often, he beats me hard, and I never knew why. He and his wife are from Massachusetts. They spoke English. I spoke Dutch. If they send me for a frying pan, I know what it meant. Perhaps I'll carry them to pot hook. Then oh, how angry they would be. John Neely, look at this pan. Look at it.
Woman, what do you want now?
One day, Master Nelly dragged me out to the bar, tied my hands to the post, and whipped me to the blood and the pools on the ground. Mama, Mama, I see you there. Don't go, please, I'm afraid. He hurt me, Mama. Master Nelly hurt me bad. Mama! God, you know it's not right for Master to beat me like this. I'm trying to learn English, but I can't learn fast enough. Mama told me to do what's right. I'm trying. Why isn't he? Could you find me another master? I'll be waiting for your answer. Mama says if I ask, you'll always tell me. So now it's up to you. I asked that girl 3 times to wash up this pan, and she hasn't touched it. Now everything's stuck on there. John.
I've already beaten that child. There's no place left in her to bleed. It does no good. She doesn't understand. She knows no English.
She does. She must. She pretends to be ignorant to spite us.
It's the Dutch who spite us, not the girl. For God's sake, clearly. She knows no English.
John, what have we done?
All that we could and more. And still those stubborn New York Dutch want no part of us. I thought surely owning a slave like they do would help. But no. They go miles out of the way to trade for one of their own.
They never change, but we do.
What?
We've been changing ever since we came here. Changing and changing, and it's all been for the worse. We've never owned slaves. We've never raised a hand in anger to anyone. It's this place. We mustn't stay here any longer. Take me home, John. I want to go home.
It's the only home we've got.
Sell it. Sell the land, the store, and the girl. Let them have it all and get us out of here before there's nothing left of us for saving. Sell it, John, please, and let us go. I thank you, God. Once again, I was walking down the country road, following the flocks of sheep, barefoot and weary. I had no idea where I was headed, but it had to be better than where I'd been. I was Belle's driver for a while, Master's driver on the tavern. Old times were lively there.
Goes up here about the middle of the week. Looks like an apple from a tree. Sweetest little girl you've ever did see. Grown up, fruit free.
man named John Dumont passing by, offered Master $300 for me. Master Striver hated to see me go, but $300, well, my name is Belle Dumont now.
Put that laundry away, Bill. No work today. It's Pinkster.
Pinkster?
Yeah. Don't you hear that drum? That means Bob Cannon is getting ready to dance. No man, woman, child can outdance that boy. No, Bill, Pinkster, where you come from? Oh, come along with me, child. You got a treat in store.
What about Master's shirt?
No masters today, child. No masters all week. It's Pinkster. It's here now. Come on.
I'm Bob from Cannon's place.
I'm Belle from Dumont.
Do you dance?
No?
Do you walk?
Sure I walk.
Then let's walk.
Oh, I'm ranty nonstop. I don't talk like this to anybody too, Bob. You know that.
I like to listen to you talk.
That's good, because I don't seem to be able to stop. Before you, them and James gone by and never said a word to anybody, except yes, sir, or no, ma'am.
Is that so?
I know you don't believe me, but it's so. I don't seem to fit in at the Dumont's, Bob. Never have fit anywhere. Not with the white folks, not with the blacks. I'm different and I don't know why.
You are different. I knew that right off when I saw you standing all alone back at Kingston.
Well, I just wonder why.
Belle, I'd like to tell you something.
What?
We can't stay up here so long like we sometimes do. Like now. We've been up here too long. We better get back.
Bob, what is it? Nobody's seen us here.
Master Cannon says he'd kill me if he catches me coming to see you again.
You know?
He doesn't want Dumont getting any of my children. He's picked out a girl for me back on his own place. Well, I've got to take care. He'll kill me, just like he said.
But he never catches up here. You just have to stay away from the house. Isn't that right?
I don't know. Maybe. I wanted to see you, but
You have to. The little bit of time we've been together, I've forgotten how to be lonely, Bob. I can't be this way again. I won't be able to stand it.
I know. I have to go now, Bill. I'm sorry.
Feeling better today, Belle?
Yes, Master. I'm much better to my old self.
You take it easy one more day. I don't want you down with that fever all over again.
Yes, sir.
Belle, have you seen Bob?
No, sir. Bob has no reason to come here.
Well, if you should turn up, tell him to watch his step. Calvin's been looking for him.
Yes, sir. Bob!
I heard you were sick, Bill.
Stand where you are, you black dog.
Catlin, stop! Stop, I say!
No business of yours, Dumont.
I have no slave beating to death on my property. Now get your boy up and get out of here.
Master, please don't kill my Bob!
I'm sorry, Bill. I've done all I can.
No! There were other Pinksters, but no Bob to dance at him. I heard Callum beat him so bad, he was never the same. Master Dumont gave me a husband named Tom, and I bore his children, and Hannah, Elizabeth, and a little boy named after my brother Peter. My brother close to me still is Mama Star, and just far away. Never did see him again. Saw Mama once, and Papa too. They've been set free, because they were old, tired, and weak. Too old to work, too old to sell. Set free to wander homeless. Free to get sick, free to be cold, hungry, and alone. The day Papa came to see me was still by Master's gate in the snow.
Who cares for us, Bill? Who will do for us now that we can't do for ourselves?
I will, Papa, soon as I'm free.
Can't wait that long, girl.
Every day after that, I came to the gate, put my feet in the snowy Prince Papa's feet had made. Every day I came to Papa Prince just melted away.
Bill,
Yes, Master Dumont.
you've heard about the state law that's going to set you free in 2 years.
Yes, Master.
Well, Bill, I have a proposition for you. I've never had anyone work as hard for me as you do, slave or hired hand. Give me 1 more year of that kind of work, and I'll sign your freedom papers a year early, this time next summer.
My freedom?
1 more year, Bill, that's a promise.
My freedom. I worked like 20 men, I told Master Dumont, and I did. Still working in the heat of the sun, laundry by the light of the moon.
An hour or two of sleep sometimes, other times none at all. Never mind if my back ached or my feet blistered or my hands got bruised and sores, I had plans.
Tell me about the house, Mama.
I told you, Pete.
Tell me again.
No, Pete, I got work to do.
Tell me anyway.
You sure are a pesky child. We gotta have our own little house someday, Pete. High on a hill. Close to the stars. Soon as I free. Then I'll buy your freedom too.
And Hannah's and Elizabeth?
Anna, Hannah, and Elizabeth. And my mama, papa will live with us too.
We'll take good care of them.
That's right, all of us close to one. Would you like that, Pete?
I'd like that, Mama.
You move your stuff along so I can get back to my work.
There she is now. Our fine Mistress Isabel, queen of the slave sellers. You'll be wanting to spot closer to the fire, I suppose. Wouldn't do for you to catch a chill. What would Master say if his bell caught a chill? I tell you what he say. Look at my bell and see her work. Nothing stops my bell, no sir.
What's the matter with you, sissy?
What's the matter with you, girl? Can't you see when you work like that, you're hurting the rest of us? Next thing you know, Master will have us up all night and day. What about our old folks and our children? When will they rest?
Master promised me my freedom if I...
Promise he did you. And you believe him? When's the master ever kept his promise to a slave?
Master Dumas always been fair to me.
Fair? We're slaves. He's the master. What's fair about that? I thought you were a smart girl, but I was wrong. You are stupid. Horses work until they drop, and so do you. It's stupid in the horse, and it's stupid in the slave. Working hard won't free one of us. Just kill us sooner, that's all.
Look at the stars, Mama told me. Same stars for all of us. Mama, Papa, Peter, and Bob. Some folks tells me Bob's dead. Is that right, God? They say he just gave up and died. A dancing man like that, a laughing man like that, just gave up and died. I'm not going to listen to Sissy and others, God. I can't let them stop me. But I get so lonely sometimes.
Nobody knows the trouble I see, Lord. Nobody knows the trouble I see. Nobody knows the trouble I see, Lord. Nobody knows like Jesus. Nobody knows the trouble I see, Lord. Nobody knows the trouble I see. Nobody knows the trouble I see, Lord. Nobody knows like Jesus. Nobody knows the trouble I see, Lord. Nobody knows the trouble I see. Nobody knows the trouble I see, Lord. Nobody knows like Jesus.
Fall came and then winter. Then one day the planting was done. And the sun poured down as hot as fire on my face. And I knew the new year was over. Master Dumont,
What is it, Belle?
it's time to show your promise.
I promise?
That I go free a year before this law, this summer.
Oh, yes.
I worked hard for you, Master.
Yes, Belle, you worked hard.
Yes, I have.
We depend on you, Belle. I don't see how we can get through summer and the harvest without you.
But Master, you promised.
Is it so bad for you here? I've given you home, clothing, food, a husband?
This is not my home. These are not my clothes, and my food is not my own. The children are a time one of us. Just kill us sooner, that's all.
I stayed on through the summer, harvested the lives without the crops in the kitchen garden. I stayed on through the fall. I did the spinning, put up the reserves to smoke the meat for the winter store. But after the first frost, when the busy time was over, I took what was not given to me, what was mine still. Sure as I've earned it, my freedom. Mama, don't go. I have to, Pete. You know I do. I have to leave for a little while so we can all be together later. But I'm afraid. No need to be. You and your sister be safe here with the Dumas. For all their faults, they will never harm you. Look at the stars you hear and remember. Mama up there with the stars, Papa too. Never lived to see me free. I left just before dawn and walked to the rising sun.
Stand still, Jordan. Stand still, Jordan. Stand still, Jordan, Lord, I can. Stand still. I got a mother in heaven. I got a mother in heaven. I got a mother in heaven, Lord, I can stand still. Stand still, Jordan. Stand still, Jordan. Stand still, Jordan, Lord, I can stand still. When I get up in glory, when I get up in glory, when I get up in glory, Lord, I can stand still. Jordan River, Jordan River, Jordan River is sweet and cold.
When the sun had met me halfway, I stopped, and before me was the home of some Quaker folk. They talked in a peculiar way, but there was nothing wrong with their thinking.
Yes? What is it?
I'm Bill from Dumont's place.
Yes, Belle. Is there something we can do for thee?
Master Dumont, he said I'd be free if I worked extra hard all year, and I did. And then he said I had to stay.
Come in, Belle. Do not be afraid. We will not harm thee. I am Isaac Van Wagoner. This is my wife, Maria.
Sit down, Belle. You must be tired.
No, ma'am, I'll work. I'll do good work for you.
We may have work for thee here, but not now. Now thee must have something to eat. Thee has walked many miles.
Not so very many. I know Master Dumont will come after me growing angrier every step of the way. I thought it'd be best not to go too far.
A wise thought, Belle. It is all right. Stay here with us.
I hope this will please me, Belle.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
So, Belle, you're run away.
No, Master, I did not run away. I walked away because you promised me a year of my time. Then you said I could go free, and I did. That's all.
You'll have to come straight home with me, Belle.
No, Master, I won't.
Belle, I'll not have this.
Master Dumont, I'm not in the habit of buying or selling human beings, but rather than have thee take Belle back to a place she does not wish to be, I will buy her services from thee for the rest of the year.
Very well. How much then?
Name it, sir. I'll not bargain with thee for human life. I have no heart for it.
$20.
As you wish.
So be it, Belle.
Master, I
I am not thy master, Belle. There is but one master in this house. He who is thy master is mine as well, and it is not right that thee should be a slave. God does not want it.
No, sir, God does not want it. Now I was known as Isabel Van Wagner. From the Van Wagners, I learned to love the goodness and lives in the hearts of black and white folks alike. And what Mama called doing right was called justice and fancy talk. I listened to those good people as we sat long winter nights by the fire talking about the law. How the law was supposed to be for everybody. Men and women, black and white, young and old. Shouldn't be the law for some people and not others. On July 4th, 1827, the law set me free, but not my children.
What will he do, Belle, on this great Freedom Day?
I'd like to see my boy Peter.
By all means, you should go to Dumont and visit him and your daughters.
He's not with the Dumonts anymore, ma'am. The girls tell me he's with a man named Solomon Gedney.
Sold? But that cannot be. The new law states.
Not sold, ma'am, given, as a gift.
How long have you known this?
There's some time, ma'am, right after the first thaw.
Why did you not tell us?
You never asked, ma'am.
When something is wrong, Belle, people must be told. Told and told and told again until the wrong is rightened. Now go to the Solomon Gedney and find out about your son. God be with you.
Yes, ma'am, I believe he is.
What do you want here, woman?
Is this Master Solomon Gedney's place?
Yeah, this is Master Solomon Gedney's place.
I'm looking for my boy Peter.
Peter? There's no boy here named Peter.
You have. I know you have. I can see it as soon as I said his name.
Peter? Never heard of any boy named Peter. Now leave me alone.
Something is wrong here. Oh, Lord, something is very wrong. What have they done with my boy?
You looking for Peter Dumont? They sent him on south.
South?
Alabama.
That can't be.
Can be and is.
You're crazy, old woman. I won't listen to you.
I'm not crazy. I'm not scared either. Not anymore. Now that one there, he's got to serve Master Gedney 7 more years. He's got to watch what he says and who he says it to. Master Gedney's got ways to find out what's been said and ways to make a body sorry. But I'm a free woman now. Got no cause to lie to you. Master Gedney's sister married a man from Alabama. Name was Solomon. When the marriage party left here a few months back, they took your boy with them. Too late, too bad.
No! Oh, no! No!
Who are you and what do you mean by barging in here?
Mrs. Gedney, you sent my boy south. Do you know what that means? He'll never be free down there. Never.
Oh, what a fine fuss you're making. And what for? Haven't you more than enough children to tend to?
Mrs. Gedney, I will have my child back again.
And just how do you intend to get him? Do you have any money?
No, ma'am. I have no money, but I can earn it. Mrs. Gedney, my mama lost every one of her children, stole away from her one by one, and nothing she could do about it but cry. For her sake, I would do more than cry. I will have my child back again.
Fine words, I must say, but there's nothing you can do, girl. Nothing.
God, this time I got to ask you for everything. If you were me and I were you, I'd help you. You know I would. God, show them that you're my helper. Or if you can't show them, show me. And that'll give me the strength I need to go on. God, help me. I won't leave you alone till you do.
Belle!
Master Dumont, I didn't know who else to ask. You must help me get Peter back.
I never dreamed Gedney would send the boy south. Believe me, Bill. But it's too late now. There's nothing we can do.
But who else can I ask? Where else can I go?
Oh, calm down now, Bill. There must be something. There may be something.
Yes,
You know the old white house on the road to town?
I know it.
A man named Chip lives there. Squire Chip. He's a lawyer. He may be able to help you. But, Bill,
Oh, thank you, Master Dumont.
Bill, you must swear to me never to tell anyone I sent you there. Do you hear? Solomon Gedney is a neighbor and a powerful man, and I cannot have it known that I've gone against him. Promise me you'll never say a word.
Yes, sir, I promise.
Good. Now go before anyone sees us talking here.
Well, what is it? What do you want?
I'm looking for my boy Peter.
Is he in some kind of trouble? You cannot get your boy out of jail if he's in trouble. Do not waste our time.
He's in trouble, sir, but he's not in jail. Master Dumont gave him to Master Gedney. Master Gedney sold him to Master Fowler, and Master Fowler took the boy south. My son is supposed to go free when he's 25 years old, but in Alabama, he'll be a slave the rest of his days.
What are you babbling about, woman? Are you saying somebody sold your boy out of this state? Are you accusing someone of defying New York state law?
Yes, I am.
Are you willing to swear that the child you speak of is your son?
I swear.
That's to make it official. Swear by this.
I can't read.
You don't have to read it. You have to swear by it. It's the Bible. Put your hand on top.
That's all right, then. I know the Bible.
Now then, you swear that the child you speak of, Peter, is your own son by birth?
I swear he is.
Good. What is your name?
Isabel.
Isabel what?
Isabel, whatever my master's last name is. The last was Van Wagner, but I'm a free woman now. I need to give me a free name. But it would take some thinking, won't it?
Indeed it will. We'll let you use Van Wagner for now. Is there a husband? Could the boy's father appear in court to identify him?
Haven't seen Tom since last fall, but he's free now too. I don't expect to see him again.
Never mind, then we'll make you. Take this writ to Solomon Giddens. He's broken the law. The paper says that. It says you must bring your son back to New York.
Oh, sir, I do thank you, sir. Good morning, Master Gedney.
Morning. What's this? Who are you?
That's a writ, sir. It says you have to bring back my boy Peter.
Who does it now? Those are the likes of you practice law.
The law's for everybody, Master Gedney.
I'll have to spend months traveling to get that boy.
And months in jail if you don't, sir.
How dare you? You will regret this, woman. You're going to rue the day you ever thought to cross me. You will rue this day.
I don't know any boy named Peter. That boy is gone. Too late, too bad.
There is nothing you can do.
You will rue this day. I don't know any boy named Peter. That boy is gone. Too late, too bad. There is nothing you can do.
No! Oh, no! Squire Chip,
You again, Isabel. What's it been? 4 times this week? And it's only Wednesday.
you keep telling me to be patient, but I can't be patient anymore. Master Gedney's been gone for months. Haven't you had any word at all about my boy?
As a matter of fact, I have. Just last night. Gedney's back in town, and he has your boy with him.
He has, oh my. Master Gedney, I've come for my boy.
Have you? I wonder why.
But he's here, isn't he?
Oh, yes. He's here with me. He belongs to me. Not that I'm so very pleased with him, you understand. Oh, no. Quite a bit of trouble he's caused me. Quite a bit of trouble.
Squire Chip,
Look here, Isabel. Your son is home from Alabama, isn't he?
he's back from Alabama, but he's not home. He's not safe.
Of course he is. Gedney has posted $600 in bond money, promising to appear in court when the time comes, with the boy. He's not going to risk defaulting on that money, and even if he does, half will be yours, $300.
Squire Chip, you do not understand me. I do not want Master Gedney's money. I want my child. You say you could call Master Gedney to court. Well, call him.
I have every intention of doing so, but not now. Court is adjourned.
Adjourn.
The next session will begin in just a few months. You've waited this long. You can wait a little longer, can't you?
No, I can't. Master Gedney's madder than Hornet about bringing back my boy. He'll take it out on my child. I must have my child back. I must have him now.
Do you realize how much trouble you put us to? Do you think it is a simple matter to bring a case against a prominent citizen like Solomon Gedney, and a case on behalf of a woman and a slave? Now the least you can do is be reasonable and wait as I tell you to. There is nothing to be done until next session. Now go home.
I won't leave until you bring Master Gedney to court. I'll stay here all day, every day, until you bring Master Gedney to court.
You can't do that.
Is there a law that says I can't?
No.
Then I can and I will.
Oh, very well then. There is something I can do.
I thought maybe there was.
But prepare yourself, Isabel. It won't be an easy day.
If I don't see you in his chambers, please follow me.
I never had an easy day in my life, but I feel the power of a nation inside me today. The law, Squire Chip, the law is for everyone.
Let's hope so, Isabel.
Pete, what is it? Are you hurt?
Is that your mama, boy?
No, sir, she's not my mama. My mama doesn't look like that. My mama doesn't live around here.
Pete,
What do you make of it, Isabel? Is that your son?
don't you think I know my own boy? Pete, what's wrong with you?
Master Gedney, please don't let them take me away. I want to stay with you, Master, please.
Nobody's gonna take you away, boy.
Your Honor, may I question the child? Thank you. What's that scar on your forehead, Pete?
Master's horse kicked me, sir.
Your master's horse kicked you. Your master in Alabama, or your master in New York?
Father's horse kicked him.
It's the boy I'm asking, Mr. Gedney. But thank you. That bruise on your cheek. Where did that come from, Pete?
I ran against the carriage, sir.
He says he ran against the carriage, Your Honor.
Master Gedney, please let me stay with you.
Forget your master for now, boy, and pay attention to me. Do you know that woman?
No, sir, she's not my mama.
Stand up, Pete. Stand up, I say. And loose your shirt. Stand here where the judge can see you.
Your Honor, Squire Chip, my boy has welts on his body the size of the fingers of my hand.
It wasn't any horse that kicked you, was it, Pete? You didn't run in any carriage. Well, who did this to you?
Master Gedney, help me.
The boy has no reason to lie. The boy has every reason to lie. Your Honor, by his own admission, Solomon Gedney sold this boy in clear defiance of New York state law, thinking no doubt that no one would have the interest or the courage to stop him, and indeed few would, except the boy's mother. Granted, Gedney has brought the child back at considerable expense and inconvenience, he tells us, and having reestablished himself as the boy's rightful owner, he feels he is entitled unto his labor until the age of 25. You have seen the child's wound. You have witnessed his terror. You know my client's story, and the law was broken. We have nothing more to add, Your Honor. We await your decision. Yes, he's yours, Isabel. He's free now. Take him home.
Oh, thank you, Squire Chip. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, guys.
Master, don't go.
Oh, Pete, no need to cry now. We're together. See what your mama brought you? Hard candy. You always did love hard candy, now did you?
When will they take me back to Alabama?
Is that what Master Gedney told you? They'll never take you back there. Never.
Master Fowler can take me away from you anytime. You can't protect me, but Master Gedney would have.
Was it Master Fowler who beat you, child? Nobody's ever going to take you away. You hear me? It's the law that brought you back, and the law will protect you. It's stronger than Master Gedney, and it's stronger than Master Fowler. Your mama's here with you, Pete, and God's going to show your mama the way. He always has, and he always will. Say you remember me, Pete. Say you do.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. That's all right. The law's for everybody. I took 2 more arrogant men to court in my time and won both of my cases against them. One tried to shove me off a streetcar thinking I ought to not be riding. The other accused me of murder, all the while looking mighty guilty himself. No one believed I'd done it, of course, but I wanted the law to clear my name. My name, Isabel Hardenberg, Belle Neely, Belle Schreiber, Belle Dumont, Isabel Van Wagner. I was all of those and none of them. Who was I then? Years rolled by and I took myself to New York City, where I could send my boy to school. My girls were fine at the Dumas, and I was still dreaming of their house, high up on the hill. But times were hard and jobs were scarce. I found work cooking and cleaning for Mrs. Whiting, a kindly woman with a special love for the needy. Every day she left 50 cents with me and told me some poor soul came and offered to clear the snow off her steps. I was to collect them and offer them the money. And every day I cleared the snow off the steps myself and kept the money for who was poorer than me.
There you go, Pete. Get on home.
Officer, what's wrong?
Better keep an eye on him, Belle. He's smarter than those friends of his. Ought not follow them into trouble.
Pete, what ails you? In and out of school, in and out of trouble. Why? This is where Master Court kicked me, and this is where I ran into a carriage. It never leaves you, now does it, Pete? That time in Alabama, what am I going to do with you, child?
You don't have to do anything, Mama. I can do for myself.
Pete, don't go.
There's nothing for me here, Mama. I signed aboard a whaling boat.
But you're too young.
They don't know, don't care. I'm big for my age and strong.
Pete.
My dear and beloved mother, I take this opportunity to write to you and inform you that I am well, and in hopes to find you in the same. I am got aboard that same unlucky ship gone to Nantucket. I have been punished once severely for shoving my head in the fire for other folks. Mother, I wish you would not forget me. I hope you all will forgive me for all I have done. Your son, Peter Van Wagner.
I wrote to my boy time and again. Mrs. Whiting took down the words as I spoke them and sent them off to feed.
My dear mother, this is the fifth letter that I wrote you and received no answer, and it makes me very uneasy. So pray write as quick as you can, won't you? We are out of home 23 months, and in hopes to be back home in 15 months.
I've had very bad luck. I should like if my sisters are well, and all the people around the neighborhood. I want to know what sort of a time it is at home. So write as quick as you can, won't you?
I never saw my boy again.
Any work today, missus? I've heard it's not just for you. I'm a poor man, missus. I need the money for my family.
I'm poor too, and I need the money for mine.
Somebody's calling my name. Somebody's calling my name. Somebody's calling my name. Oh my Lord, what shall I do?
Oh God, forgive me. Have I not suffered enough? The rich rob the poor and the poor rob each other. But no more, no more. I will give back all I have taken away. My name is no longer Isabel.
Belle, what are you doing?
Mrs. Whiting, take this money. Take it all and give it to the poor. I have no more need of it. My boy is gone. My girls are settled. I must move on.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am, I'm sure.
Somebody's calling my name. Somebody's calling my name. Somebody's calling my name. Oh my Lord, what shall I do? I'm so glad I got my listening time. Somebody's calling my name. Somebody's calling my name. Hush, hush. Somebody's calling my name. Oh my Lord, what shall I do?
Now your story must be told.
But who will listen? Who will hear?
They'll listen. They'll hear.
Look at Frederick Douglass.
Frederick Douglass is crying out for violence and bloodshed. I believe in the law.
Tell me your way.
I began walking east again as I walked before toward freedom. Sojourner I became, a wanderer among thy people. Lord, I cried, thy name is truth. And I took the name of my last and greatest and only master. My name, my free name, my own name, Sojourner Truth. Children, I have come here tonight like the rest of you to hear what I've got to say. Children, I talk to God and God talks to me. I go out and talk to God in the fields and the woods. This morning I was walking out and I got over a fence. I saw the wheat holding up its head, looking mighty big. I went up and I took hold of this wheat. You believe it? There was no wheat there. I said, God, what's the matter with this wheat? And he said to me, Sojourner, there's a little weevil in it. Now I hear talk about this Constitution and rights of man. It looks mighty big and I feel for my rights, but there aren't any there. Then I say, God, what ails this Constitution? Then he says to me, Sojourner, there's a little weevil in it. Well now, don't these little weevils just eat up this little country's crop?
Well, once you just know it.
Something wrong?
Over there, Reverend. Don't you see her? Sitting on a separate podium and just beyond the place.
That's Sojourner Truth, isn't it? I've seen her picture.
In the abolitionist places, no doubt. This is no women's rights convention. This is an abolitionist affair.
Is this such a difference? Shall we insist on justice for one group and deny it to another?
My point exactly, and I want no part of it. If my husband knew I was here, the likes of her, she's in Ohio, not New York. We're not accustomed to this sort of thing.
I maintain that the Lord intended man to have superior rights and privileges over women. Did not the Lord make man's intellect superior to that of women?
I agree, Reverend. What is it these women want anyway? Don't they have enough privileges as it is? They suppose men will help them into carriages, or over mud puddles, or save them in best places everywhere, and they become our rivals in business and politics?
Precisely. Therefore, I, as a man of the cloth, feel I must refer you all to the Bible. If God had indeed desired the equality of women, would he not have given some token of his will to the birth, life, and death of his Son, our Savior?
Do something. Get her down from there.
No! Well, children, where there's so much racket, there must be something out of kilter. I think the Twins, the Negroes of the South, and the women of the North are all talking about rights. The white man will be in a fix pretty soon. But what's this I hear talking about? That man over there in black says that women can't be in carriages and lifted over ditches and to have the best place everywhere. Nobody ever helps me into carriages or over mud puddles or gives me any best place. And aren't I a woman? I can work as much as a man and eat as much too when I can get it and bear the lash as well. And aren't I a woman? I have born children and seen them all sold away into slavery. And when I cried out with a mother's grief, none but the Lord heard me. And aren't I a woman? Then they talk about this thing in the head. What's that they call it?
Intellect.
That's it, honey. What's intellect got to do with women's rights and Negroes' rights? If my cup won't hold but a pint and yours hold a quart, wouldn't you be mean not to let my half measure be full? Then that man over there, he says that women can't have as much rights as man because Christ wasn't a woman. Where did your Christ come from? Where did he come from? From God and a woman? Man had nothing to do with it. If the first woman God ever made was strong enough to turn this world upside down, then all these women ought to be able to turn it right side up again. And now that they're asking to do so, the men better let them.
You think your talk does any good, old woman? Why, it doesn't matter to me any more than a flea bite.
A flea bite, you say? Well, the good Lord willing, sir, I'm going to keep you scratching.
I
curtains here. Can we open the curtains and have everyone come out, please? One more time. Mrs. Licker. Okay, we did it, folks, but open up the curtains one more time. Maybe not. I'm too excited. Let me tell you, the play this evening was long and hard, and the youngsters that put forth the effort this evening worked long and hard. And I want you to know that we're very appreciative of them and your presence here this evening. What can I say? Hey, great job, wasn't it? How about a roll of applause? Everyone opens the curtain. We're talking about a play that went back some 40 years, back in the 50s when it first came out on the market. And today, the meaning is still there. And isn't that something that these youngsters, we're talking about junior high kids performing as they did tonight. Outstanding. And I'm very happy and proud of them. And thank you, parents, for giving us what you've given here this evening and your support and providing us the youngsters that are here tonight. Thank you and good night. I also want to come out here one more time. Mrs. Winter, are they going to come out one more time? One more time. I guess not. Okay. Thanks. They're just excited. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Hey, folks, great job, guys. Great job.
See you next year.
Too good.
Good job, Nancy. It's great. Thank you.
I can see you.
When you go to upstage? Great. When you go to upstage? No. Good. Very good.
Stanley, this is another fine mess you got us into.